Hey, hello there, and yeah, welcome to the end of Sunday. I have spent a day reflecting on 2024 and some interesting things that come out that I've forgotten about, and getting my brain moving a little bit towards 2025. I've hosted a little vision board gathering online. I haven't created mine yet. I've got some cutouts, I've got some words and phrases and affirmations. I'm not quite sure where it's going yet, so I think I'm just going to let it settle for a bit and not rush into anything. And I was reminded actually of my word for last year, which was ignite. And even though I'd forgotten that was my word because I didn't create a vision board and didn't have it on there, I'm still using Ignite. I'm still using the acronym, and I started that off last year at the beginning of last year to stave off Blue Monday, or yeah, it's the Monday in January that's meant to be really sad. So Ignite first came from that. So that's been going for a whole year. So that's quite exciting. And the fact it's now called Big Night because I've had a bit of breath work in is cool. So it's really, really, if you haven't done this exercise yet, just reflecting on your year, you can either go through Facebook if you post a lot on Facebook, or just go through your photographs, go through your calendar, and just remind yourself what where you have been, what you have done, the connections that you've made, the memories that you've made, because yeah, a year is 365 days. That's a lot, and sometimes it's easy to forget. So just go back. I still haven't quite gone through the whole process yet of pulling up all the life lessons that I learned, but I've thought of all the memories, and there might be a few more. But I was just reminded of my word for last year was ignite. So my word, I think, for next year is pleasure. I've talked about pleasure a lot recently, and I want to experience more pleasure. No matter what life brings me, I want to find pleasure in it, and I want to enjoy. And yeah, so raise my vibrations through pleasure, absolutely. So hi Denise, hi Yinka, hi Marianne. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. So let's just do a little bit of breathing as part of our breath work. Take a nice big deep breath in, put a smile on your face, and then just allow your body to fully relax and settle. A nice big deep breath in, and a gentle and deliberate release. And realize and notice that by consciously breathing and focusing on our breath, slowing it down consciously, and putting a smile on your face tells our body, I am safe. So just reaffirm that right here, right now, I am safe. And in this lovely space, safe, relaxed space, I'll invite us to share a prayer for humanity as we breathe into our heart and ignite that flicker of a flame inside our heart, that love energy, ignite it and allow it to grow within our heart and move it out to the world around us, connecting to those in our home, in our street, in our neighbourhood, sending out love and compassion and healing vibes to everybody in our town, in our county or state, everybody in our country. Send them all a little bit of love, everyone in our continent and the whole of the earth. And let us pray that everybody on the earth gets to experience a little bit more love, a little bit more compassion, a little bit more prosperity, and a lot more pleasure and joy. So what is your intention for the next 24 hours? Well, I've got quite an exciting one coming up because my new man is coming to visit me about this time tomorrow. He should be arriving. So yeah, anticipation, excitement, nervousness, a little bit of fear, if I'm honest. Yeah, there's always so much potential with a new meeting, and you're never quite sure until you've actually met in person. So, and even then, certainty is not really one of the things we live with, is it? So yeah, the next 24 hours are going to be exciting for me. So my intention for that is that I'm going to be grounded, give myself time to relax and connecting with me, with what I want, and not get too carried away with the moment at the same time as fully getting carried away with any moments that present themselves. So that's my intention. What are you grateful for? Well, I'm grateful for you all being here today. It's lovely to see some people on. So hi Debbie, I see you in there now as well. I'm also grateful for the people that join me on the Vision Board workshop. It's always good to have people to share insights with and to share reflections with, and to remind each other how far we've come, really, and how much we've achieved in this journey of life. So very grateful for that. What have I ingested today? Well, I had a leftover mushroom, what was it? My cousin made it for us for Christmas dinner. It was a mushroom Wellington. So I'd left over that earlier on, and I think I'm going to have some porridge in a minute. I've had some nice soothing hot drinks and some water. So good ingestion. Tomorrow I am going to go and get some salad stuff in. I'm going to make an egg salad for my man when he arrives. And yeah, take it easy. What are you telling yourself? It's been really interesting, actually, because one of the exercises I did at the beginning of the vision board was to pull out all of the doubts and fears that are going on, and we have a lot. A lot of them are bubbling under the surface, and you don't even know they're there until you take time to pull them out. So this is a great exercise just for allowing them to come to the surface so you can see them, because when you're aware of them, you can do something about them. So this is about reprogramming and changing your internal dialogue. So what we're telling ourselves is forever important. So it's a good exercise just to notice what is going on underneath the consciousness. And enjoy. What have you enjoyed today? I've had a lovely walk with Sophie before the vision board as well. I've enjoyed looking back over this last year and really bringing out. I've had a phenomenal year. I've been on lots of trips. I've done lots of speeches. Just looking through how many little training workshops that I've run this year. So I've had a good year of bringing it all together. So next year I'm going to do more of the same, but do it with a little bit more strategy behind it, I think. So I'm not always chasing my tail. I'm having a calmer, more flow into my business. So that's been my enjoyment. So thank you. I've said so quite a few times. I've recognising Critch words again are coming up for me. So said it again. How can I have a sentence with so? It's not always necessary. I was going to say it then. It's almost like it's a prequel to any sentence now, which is not ideal. If you are struggling with any Critch words, then come and have a chat with me or go to a local Toastmasters meeting. In the meantime, let's just have a little song. Ignite my happy, ignite the happy in me, IGNITE, ignite the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder and every day with glee, IGNITE, ignite the happy in me, IGNITE, ignite the happy in me. See you later.